सब्सक्राइब कीजिए विजय कुमार माई न्यू क्लासरूम, प्रेस बेल बटन to enjoy videos on English lessons and grammar topics. Hello friends, how are you all? I hope your studies are going well. As you know, nowadays we are studying William Douglas Deep Water, and I have already posted two videos on this lesson Deep Water. You can see the links I am giving, and links are given in description also. You can go there because matter of discussion today on deep water is going to be its exercise and important questions, those which are asked in exams. So let's start the lesson, and I would say you to see this video number 75, in which full explanation of the lesson is there, and video number 76, in which you can see title about author, theme of the lesson, and summary is discussed. And today I am here in my new classroom. I am Vijay Kumar. I welcome you all also in my new classroom. और एक बार फिर मैं कहना चाहूँगा, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, इसे सब्सक्राइब कर लें, because every week I come with these lessons on your books, textbooks and grammar topics. You will see in your annual examination question number 8 that will be of 5 marks with internal choice questions, and also there is possibility that one question can be asked from this lesson. There are so many questions, those can be asked with 5 marks, and also when you will see your question paper in question number 9 also, there will be 7 questions, out of which you have to attempt 5, and there is great possibility that 2 marks question is surely there. So I am coming to you with important questions from exam point of view. Let's study. जैसा कि आपने जाना, कहानी को पढ़ा हमने, लेसन को, तो सबसे पहले द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन विच इज़ रेज्ड इज़ कि उसने जो है तैराकी कहाँ सीखी थी. फ्रॉम वेयर डिड विलियम डगलस लर्न टू स्विम. You know, as he liked the waters of cascades and to take bath in warm lake, two misadventures in his as a young boy, that fear haunted him all the time. But he also liked boating, canoeing and fishing of salmon, so he wanted to enjoy these fish hunting and water sports. So he decided to learn swimming, and to learn swimming he went to a pool, and also he got an instructor also in 1 October, and finally he learned to swim. So we can say he learned swimming in a pool there with the help of an instructor, and finally overcame his fear of water. This question can be of 2 marks as well, and also of 5 marks also. So you can see another question which was asked in set C in March 2018 also. What kind of person is William Douglas? So you can say he is brave enough. In his childhood, though, he has gone through one misadventure at the age of 3 or 4 years, as he said, and another one in 10 to 11 years old, when he was nearly drowned in a swimming pool. So but he is a very lively person. He wants to enjoy canoeing, boating, swimming and all, fishing, bass fishing, stout fishing, and so we can say he is an adventurous person. For this he had to conquer his fear of water, so he gets training under an instructor, and finally he enjoys all the events of water, like he he enjoys boating, swimming, and he swam Wentworth Lake for 2 miles now. So we can say he is an adventurous person. This question was there in March 2018 question paper of 2 marks. So it is possible that these two were very important questions, and you can have screenshot of this question also with me. Why was William Douglas determined to get over his fear of water? As we have already discussed, he was interested in, अब यहाँ पर देखिए आप, it is question is asked with did is there, so answer will be with second form of verb all the way. That he was determined to get rid of fear of water because he was favorite of fish hunting, boating, canoeing, and due to this haunting of fear, he was not able to enjoy, he was not able to go to pool as he was in fear of water now. He wanted to live an adventurous life, but that misadventure ruined all his joy of water. So he decided that he should get rid of that water, and he was determined in it. And you saw that if he was determined to get rid of water, he decided to, and he strived hard and he conquered finally. So we can say he was determined to get rid of that fear. This question was also there in set B of Haryana Board of School Education final exams of 2018, as you can see. So you can attempt like this. How did the misadventure affect Douglas? So he was affected, as you saw, very badly. When he come out of the pool, he was vomiting, he was feeling weak, and he was trembling, and even when he went home, he cried. He even cried when he laid on his bed. Fear was of that level that he could not even eat that night, and fear was there permanently for quite few years. Terrible fear filled his heart. He feared water now, and he never went to any pool again. Thus we can say that misadventure affected Douglas badly. So you can write like this, you can see the answer and also have screenshot of this. What is the misadventure that William Douglas speak about? So as you saw, we are talking about here adventure number 2 that happened with him at the age of 10 to 11 years, when he was 10 to 11 years, and when once he went to YMCA swimming pool to learn swimming, and there he was first feeling timid, and he was waiting for some boys there, so that he can ape them, imitate them. But what happens there, that a big bruiser, a big boy came there, and he ducked him into the swimming pool, and at that end, which was 9 feet deep. And this is the misadventure that William Douglas speak about when he was 10 or 11 years old, and first time he went to YMCA swimming pool for learning swimming. You can see it, and you can also have screenshot of also. Next question which is asked कि उसने तैराकी कैसे सीखी, जो उसने अपना एक इंस्ट्रक्टर रखा. So question is, how does the instructor build a swimmer out of Douglas, who was afraid of water, who was in fear of water? So that instructor was trained in his work. He put a belt around Douglas. That belt went through a pulley, and through that pulley he went back and forth, and that instructor taught him how to get into the water and exhale, and how to come out and inhale in the air, and also he taught him how to use legs in swimming, and he also told him about breaststroke, backstroke and side stroke, all the strokes, and thus are day by day, week by week, with the regular practice with that instructor, and 5 days a week, and every an hour a day with regular practice, and thus he was able to learn all the strokes of swimming. In this way, instructor built a swimmer out of Douglas, who was having not one but two misadventures in his childhood. So we can say, you can see, this is the answer of this question. डगलस को ये कैसे पता लगता है कि उसने डर पर जीत पा ली है? How does Douglas make sure that he conquered the fear of water? As you know, he got an instructor, and after a 3-month training, he was able to swim now, and he was out of fear of water now, and as he went back and forth again and again of that swimming pool, but he was still not sure, so he went to Wentworth Lake to saw in real sense that he has conquered the fear of water. There he swam 2 miles away, where he met Mr. Terror. He asked him in the middle of that lake, when fear of water started haunted him, he asked Mr. Terror, what you are going to do with me? And by listening this, the terror fled away, and he continually swam on in the lake, and thus he conquered, and he also realized that he is really conquered the fear of water. So you can say, so this is a message for you children also, that if we strive hard, if we practice, only then we can get rid of any type of fear, be it of study, mathematics, whatever. How did Douglas overcome his fear of water? कि कैसे उसने डर पर जीत पाई? Very important question, because you saw the whole lesson, whole story जो है moves around this fear of water. So this is very important, and this is probable that you can see it in your question paper in final exam. So if we answer this, he experienced not one but two misadventures, and second misadventure he experienced at YMCA swimming pool, and it left a deep impression on his mind. Fear of water started now haunting him, and but he was not that sort of person कि वो सारी ज़िंदगी डर में ही रहे. He wanted to enjoy water sports, he wanted to enjoy fishing, he liked to fish salmon fish. He wanted to swim, he wanted to take bath in warm lake, and he also wanted to enjoy canoeing, boating, swimming. So to make joy of all these things, he decided that he should overcome his fear. So he got an instructor, and to learn swimming, and instructor was very trained in his work. In his 3-month training, Douglas was able to swim now, and thus in this way he overcame his fear. And to make sure that he conquered his fear, he went to Wentworth Lake. जैसा आपने देखा वो वहाँ जाता है कि वाकई इस पूल से काम नहीं चलेगा, मैं जो हूँ जहाँ मैं असली में वाटर स्पोर्ट्स या एंजॉय करना चाहता हूँ, इन द मिडल ऑफ लेक में जाना चाहता हूँ. तो he decides, he went to Wentworth Lake in New Hampshire. He dived off the dock and he swam 2 miles, and in the middle of that lake, Mr. Terror there, and he asked what to do with him now. There, listening this, the terror fled away, and he continually जो है swam on in the lake, and thus he overcame his fear of water by continuous learning, and under the instruction of that instructor he overcame the fear of water. So students, this was our lesson, and this was video 3 on the same lesson, and earlier 2 videos, video number 75 you can see, and video number 76 also you can see. and अगर आपको ये पाठ पहले पढ़ लें, उसके बाद अगर आप ये क्वेश्चन आंसर का सेशन लगाएंगे तो it will be quite easy for you, because if we don't study the lesson thoroughly, it will be quite difficult for us to face the question paper in our final examination. So children, this was all about deep water. अगर ये आपको if you like it, इसे लाइक करना ना भूलिए, और अगर आपको लगता है इसमें कोई कमी है या आप कोई बात कहना चाहते हैं इस पाठ के बारे में, अपना सजेशन देना चाहते हैं, तो कमेंट कीजिए नीचे सेक्शन में, कमेंट सेक्शन में जाइए, वहाँ पर कमेंट कीजिए। और यदि आपको ये अच्छा लगा है और आपको लगता है कि आपको फ्रेंड्स में शेयर करना चाहिए, तो इसे आप फ्रेंड्स में शेयर भी कर सकते हैं। और अंत में जाते जाते मैं कहना चाहूँगा, इफ़ यू हैव नॉट येट सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल, टू सब्सक्राइब इट। एनी डिफ़िकल्टी अबाउट एनी लेसन इज़ वेलकम, यू फील एट होम, आई विल बी देयर always for you. And now I sign off. Before going, I would say you enjoyed this lesson. I will come next week with poetry section we are going to take up now, as we have studied 2 poems. Third poem of Flamingo is Keeping Quiet. So I will be there next week with Keeping Quiet. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.